So on the 7th of December 2022, like 2 days ago, my group, which is Kasi Culture, had done our awareness campaign, which is about finding your own fashion identity. And we have invited a speaker from UiTM Shah Alam named Mr. Raja Muhammad Irfan, or known as Mr. Raja Irfan, who are currently pursuing his study in degree in fashion. The event ran smoothly according to our plan and flow. We're quite happy also because our students gave our audience gave lots of attention during the talk, and we gave quite lots of audience actually from what we expected. We're actually expecting the audience will be just our classmates, but shockingly, wow, the other students also joined our talk. We really appreciate it. And during the talk, our moderator, Alicia, um, asked some questions for the speaker to answer, and mostly are about fashion, of course, because our talk is about finding your own fashion identity. So, of course, the question is related to fashion, right? And the speaker answered it enthusiastically. Wow, something like that. And one more, the event was held in our classroom, which is at E0403 at Academic Tower at 4 to 6 p.m. during class hour. And actually, we wanted to make our talk in lecture theater or performing arts theater PAT, but we have to go through several procedures that are actually quite difficult for us. So that's the reason why we chose to hold it at the classroom. And during the event, I did not learn much actually because my task is just a videographer and I don't do too much work that day. I just took some videos. Yeah, that's all. But yeah, before the event, we are required to do a proposal to propose our event or talk to our lecturer. And that's where I learned the teamwork skill is very important because we have 5 members. So we separated every part of the proposal to 5 people. And yeah, as I said earlier, teamwork is needed. Without teamwork, the proposal, I think, not going to finish according the deadline. And what else? I just remember during the event, of course, we're applied management skill because we are required to hold an event, right? Where management skill is needed because we need to manage an event. And like first thing, we need to brainstorm what event or talk we wanted to do. Then we need to do a proposal. We also need to do the budgeting and everything. And without management skill, I think our event for the first place won't be run as our plan, and everything will be messy and chaos. Like in Malay, we call it serabut. So I learned that management skill and teamwork skill is very important to make an event a success. What else? Oh, as for issues and problems, I think our group don't face too much problems because my teammates are all girls, so I think it's easier to work with girls rather than boys. But there's one issue we face. But for that one, I think before the event, where we are struggling finding what event we want to hold because we had been asked to choose an event that's not cliche and an event that out of the box, and after like people heard about the event they will be like, oh, that's actually a good event, even I can't think about it, something like that. And alhamdulillah, we managed to find the right event Thanks to my teammates for brainstorming it together. Next, in terms of recommendations and suggestions, I would say if we have another chance to hold an event, we would like to hold it at a larger hall so it is more comfortable for the students as well as the speaker. And maybe we want to improve the timing also, where we can do it on the weekend maybe, because like yesterday's event we do it during class hour and we actually don't have much time to prepare the class before 4 to 6 class. Before our 4 to 6 class, that PEC class, there is another class. So we had to wait until they dismiss, then we are able to prepare a class. So yeah, I think in the future we want to improve the timing as well as the place. To conclude my reflection, I would say this event really helped me to manage an event accordingly. I have been managing few events before, but not big as this event. So thanks to my teammate. If not because of them, this event would be fine. As and then thanks to our dearest lecturer also for guiding us. Even though she is okay with everything we do and plan, but still she helps us and guide us to make a better event. Yeah, she is a lecturer, so of course she wants her students to make a great event so that we can get a great result. And of course, what I learned during this PEC300 class, I will apply in the next semester or even anytime if we are required to hold an event maybe in the future. So yeah, I think that is the end of our reflection. Thank you for listening.